Indians getting ready to open up a quick 2-game series against the Cubs. Shane Bieber gets the start. Take a listen to Terry Francona talking about the difference between Austin Hedges catching Shane Bieber and Roberto Perez catching Shane Bieber.
I think he caught him, I want to say 2 or 3 times in the spring. And I think, because of Biebs and Berto's relation, by that I mean working together, it was kind of off the charts. So I think to expect that off the get-go is not fair, but I think Hedges is just fine. I mean, I've been so pleased with the way he's run the game, even before Berto got hurt when he'd get a chance to catch. But now that he's been in there, like 2 out of 3, his energy, his paying attention to detail is really, really good. He really cares about getting his pitchers through the inning and through the game, and I enjoy that a lot.
And Jake, that's one of the things I'm going to keep an eye on as we watch Austin Hedges, who's done a nice job. I think Roberto Perez's defense and the way he calls the game is pretty underappreciated. It's pretty special in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it really is. And we saw it a lot last season when we had Sandy Leon in. And it seemed 4 or 5 times a game we were watching pitches get away from Sandy Leon. And that's not the case with Roberto Perez. I think the most underrated part about Roberto Perez is he's consistently good on defense. And that unless the pitch is just way out there, it's not getting past him. So, the infielders, they feel a little more secure knowing that guy's going to stop it if it gets anywhere near him. And especially, having that relationship with Shane Bieber, it is a good thing. It's kind of like when, you have your coworker or your friends that you work with, you all kind of know the way that you work. So you know what so-and-so is going to do before they do it. And that's kind of the relationship that Shane Bieber and Roberto Perez have. Now, the good thing is Shane Bieber's a great pitcher. And, if you watch, and work with him so much the way that Hedges has, you start to develop that a little bit. I don't think Hedges could step in and be exactly like Roberto Perez, but I think he will be a lot better than Sandy Leon was for his last season.